What's up, guys? We got another great hunt this week. We're going to send you off to Dave in Kansas, and what's a heck of a story. He'll talk about it a little bit more on in the video, but he's hunted this farm for his entire life, and it recently sold, and the new landowners were gracious enough to give him one more year after the previous landowners reached out to him. So that's a pretty good on the new landowners to do the right thing and let him finish off the season with it. Selling that late in the year, it's hard to find a new spot. So heck of a story, and we'll send it over to him now.
Alright guys, still November 7th. Just got back in the blind. Went and ran an errand and took a little nap. And my cell cam informed me that after I left at 11:30 there was a doe that came in and hung out for a little while. No big boys or anything like that, but who knows. I'm a little more optimistic for this evening. That overcast has really burned off. Nice sunny bluebird day. I just got out of the pickup, and I think it said like 39 or 40. This morning it was actually, like when my last interview, I got out a little bit after that. The temperature had actually dropped 7 degrees since I had left town this morning to when I got out of the blind today. But, it's a perfect day. I don't know, why I couldn't kill anything today. It just, I'm a little nervous that all the shooter bucks will be on lockdown. I tend to have my best luck after they break off of their first does, or second does, but in that 11th to 14th range is when I really do my best here in central Kansas. But I've killed them earlier than that, so who knows. We got the weather to do it, I got the place to do it, so let's just do it. BVD. God, that was intense. He heard me draw. Oh my God, what a stud 10-pointer. I just saw blood come out everywhere. I don't think he went far. I am so jacked up. That is awesome. That is awesome. Got the tactitanium here too. That is cool. Oh, I just heart shot him. That is sick. That buck just showed up last night. I don't think I need to give him any time at all. Oh my God. What a stud. Oh my God. I'm gonna watch the footage real quick, but that was a good one. That was insane. Guys, this is an absolute ridiculous blood trail. I know I got that heart. This is insane. Absolutely crazy how much blood he is pumping. I got him. Oh boy. Whoa. What a big buck. Oh my. Oh my God. What an incredible buck. I cannot believe this. This is a farm I've been hunting since I was 10 years old, and just found out that the landowner sold it, and I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to hunt it again. Well, the landowner that had given me permission contacted the new one, and they gave me permission to hunt one last year. And I got to make one last memory out here. I'm gonna miss this farm a bunch. I learned so much out here, and I'm just lucky that I live in the state I do, and you know, I'm just lucky. So this deer will mean a whole bunch to me, I know that. Dang. Great mass, almost touches. This buck just showed up last night. I thought it was a buck I had history with I called Swirly, but it definitely isn't. I guess it doesn't matter much now. So yeah, I'm stoked. So I better get him cleaned up and call Ryan or my dad to help me drag him. But this has been absolutely awesome. And now I can use the rest of my vacation time for honeydews, so I'm sure Nicole will appreciate that. So, wow. This is nuts. Alright guys, well here I am with my 2018 buck. I shot him last night, right before this front came in. We took him out today to get some pretty awesome pictures. I knew it was going to snow, so I didn't want to, well, I knew I hard shot him, so I didn't have to wait too long to go retrieve him. But wanted to get some good pictures, and it started snowing, so here we are. But this buck showed up 2 nights ago, the evening before I shot him. At first I thought he was a buck I called Swirly, but you know, once I was standing over him, it's obvious it wasn't. I actually figured out what deer it was. Is this Well, this 8-pointer last year, I was telling my dad if he wanted to shoot him, he sure could. Like 115, 120 inch 8-point. This deer blew up so much from 3 to 4, I didn't even, put it together until I was going through trail camera photos. But, like I said last night, this was the last year I was going to be hunting on that farm. Right now, we're at a different property that's closer to town, but just want to get some better footage of him. But he's a great buck. I haven't put a tape on him yet, but it doesn't really matter. He's just a really cool deer. And if you haven't liked our Facebook page, you can go to S2E3 on Facebook and be sure to like us. You'll be able to see the video of this deer and other videos that our pro staff has put together. And then be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at S2E3.
It's insane to have a buck of that caliber come in on the ground at 12 yards like that. I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline and how fast his heart was pumping with a buck that good, that close, and on the ground. So, I mean, he made a perfect shot. As you could see, there was blood running everywhere, and he didn't even make it out of frame before he died up on the hill like that. Just an absolute amazing shot. It is a very cool looking buck with the main beams whipping around like that. And what better way to cap off hunting on this property than to get a self-filmed buck like this in your last year of being able to hunt this property. I know it always sucks whenever we're hunting permission like this, because we will lose properties from time to time. It's just a matter of time before they change hands or you do lose permission. But to be able to hunt a buck like this, self-filmed off the ground, and be able to look back on this video for the rest of his life and remember all the good times and good hunts on this property. As if the hunt wasn't amazing enough, the following morning, planned to take the buck out and get some pictures, and a big cold front rolls in and gets snow, and you can see the amazing pictures and whatnot that we've had of that buck in the field with all that snow. And as you could tell in the last little video, whenever he was talking with the snow and the buck in the field, that the moisture and the snow kind of messed with the microphone on the camera, so that's why the sound kind of was a little bit goofy on that. But the video was good enough, and we weren't going to keep that out of there. So with that said, we got more hunts coming to you pretty soon, and thanks for watching.
As always, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube.